For those of you who've been watching the channel for a while, you know that we always title our videos building a startup out of our living room. This is not just us clickbaiting or using keywords. We're actually doing this from our actual living room.
Like our 100% real living room. Both of us live here.
Yes. Our 100% real living room.
We live here, we work here. We spend most of our days and nights.
So we thought we'd give you maybe a little bit of like a room tour of our unit. This is pretty much like a Toronto hacker house setup. In my opinion, nicer than some of the hacker houses that I've been to in SF because we try to keep things clean, and also we don't try to keep it 100% work focused. There's also this area, which is the TV and the sofa. This is the area that you see the most, the work area, so let's come take a look.
When everyone's here, we have like almost 7-8 people, maybe sometimes like close to a dozen people in here. All these seats are full, the sofa is filled.
These guys are like first come, first serve workstations. Usually if everybody's in, it can get pretty cramped, and sometimes guests come over too. Although fortunately we do have a lounge outside that sometimes, like if it gets way too crowded, people can like literally head outside, turn left, and there's a lounge there that they can work in. But people tend to like working in here, especially at night, because the cozy lights, the music, it's just a nicer work experience. People keep asking in the comments what the monitors are. What are these monitors? Like I forget.
Odyssey G8 OLEDs.
Samsung Odyssey G8 OLEDs.
They're
and
like
it's like 4K.
4K 240 hertz OLED monitors.
Really, really nice monitors. And also these 3 custom desktop setups. Although those Windows desktop setups, we don't really use them that often for actual work. It's more like gaming on the downtime. And then this is Ari's dedicated work spot. I usually work here in the middle, and then Robin often comes in and works right here.
A part of our space that we spent a lot of time on was our internet setup. Eden is a file upload, like Google Drive alternative, right? So in order to test it amazingly, we need to be able to upload and download a lot of data really quickly. So this lets us do that. We know for a fact that our network is not the bottleneck. Anything that we implement, it's our code that's the bottleneck.
That's actually a really good way to put it, but I think all of that reasoning came after the fact. I think he installed all of this shit and then came up with all those reasons.
Potentially. That doesn't make the reasons any less valid.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. Those are valid reasons.
Yeah.
For the longest time, Ari has had a keyboard obsession. Like, these are his older versions. And then after going through like, I don't know, like 8-9 keyboards, he went back to using this guy. And I was like, what the fuck? Why did you spend so much money on so many keyboards if you're gonna revert to this?
It's just a Logitech MX Master Mini.
It's like a very
Mini,
standard office keyboard.
Standard office keyboard.
Whereas these other guys that he gave up on, like, listen to this, like, oh my god. This is, Ari, what is this? What's this?
It's a Nut 65.
What the fuck?
Bro! Fuck!
What the fuck?
I'm not even kidding. Like,
I did not know that.
I'm not kidding, it's the Nut 65. If you're spending like days on end just typing, sitting on your desk, you want some variety, and some variety is nice to have. Like,
This is how you justify capitalism.
yes, and consumerism.
Wait, does it increase productivity?
No.
It doesn't decrease productivity.
It increases productivity if it makes you more willing to sit there for longer periods of time.
Exactly.
But I think Ari's willing to sit there for long periods of time anyway, so in his case, I think it's just some joy.
Some joy in life.
Yeah. We often get asked like what it's like to work where you live and like be roommates with your coworkers, and there are a lot of people in our lives that we know who wouldn't do this. It's definitely not for everyone. Like, it almost completely like blurs the line between work and life.
Yeah.
Like, work is our life when we work out of our living rooms. Ari and I started working together in person when we used to both room at this other building called the Waverly. We would go to the mezzanine downstairs and work at like midnight until like really, really late hours together. And then we realized, wait, if we're doing this anyways, we might as well just room together. And
So much more convenient.
Yeah, that basically happened, and it was really, really convenient, because now it's like, if I have a problem, instead of like texting on Slack or something, well, actually I still do, but I could just be like, Ari,
And then
come take a look at this, I fucked something up, and then he comes and helps me. So.
And then same here, like when Matt's asleep, I can be like, yo, Matt. Yo, Matt.
Yeah, I've woken up to some of those.
We have a nice setup here. We spent time setting up like a nice sound system so that when we're working, we can have like good ambience and music.
Surround sound.
Surround sound.
We got the Sonos speaker here, the bass, the subwoofer.
And then on the desks, we have like 2 Sonos speakers on the back so that you get the whole surround feeling. Yeah, usually after work when we're chilling, we'll just sit on the sofa.
Or like on the weekend, watch a movie or something.
Watch movie, watch anime, play some games. The sofa here is actually a pull-out sofa so that when anyone else from the team is like staying late, they can just spend the night here.
Sean's done that a few times.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
You can! Yeah, you can if you want.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's usually people don't want to. It's kind of
I
like,
feel like these are the kind of crazy people we hire. Robin, for your information, there are literally like covers and sheets and stuff stored inside this.
Oh, that's crazy.
And then it like expands out. It's like a double bed size.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if you really, really want to, and you're like working late at night or something, you can literally just sleep here and then.
carry a toothbrush, toothpaste in your backpack. The guest washroom here, no one else uses, so.
Yeah, so you can use it. Yeah, and then the last thing to show here in the living room is this whiteboard. This whiteboard my girlfriend got for her unit, but it's too tall. Apparently it doesn't go through her doors, like her door frames are too short, so then she just donated it to us. And thank you, Eleanor, because this has come in so handy. Like we do a lot of brainstorming here. In fact, what you see literally right here is some mock-ups that I made over the past week for sidebar designs, and this new V2 sidebar design is literally something that we just implemented over like the past weekend.
In our old apartment, the way we did this was
Drawing on pizza boxes.
yes, we would get empty white pizza boxes after eating pizza, and then with a marker.
Unironically, think that this has like saved us like
A lot of money on pizza.
weeks of time
Oh,
actually.
yes, that
Yeah,
is
because like just because the ease of like getting ideas down really
Yes.
quickly, like mock-ups and whatever, when they come to mind, and like having a space to just doodle and like write shit down. Like in the
Yeah.
past, I would try to like describe it to him with words, or like try to imperfectly do it on Figma. Like whiteboard honestly just like conveys it so much better. Like I guess that's why teachers use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's honestly pretty similar to most startup stories, I think, where you kind of just like start as lean as you possibly can. Like actually when we first started Cortex like 2 years ago, we got like WeWork passes and everything, and then we quickly realized it was a waste of money and we didn't need it, because we realized we could just like meet up on campus. We were all students and just work from there. The additional WeWork expense was just not worth it. And then now, like, you know, just treating our actual living space as the office save us a lot of office money space. So it's just like kind of cutting costs where we can, and also still trying to keep the living area decently nice and tidy. It's like a pretty common story. Like you have Steve Jobs building his startup out of his garage at first. You have like all these other stories of people building out of their garage. This is like our version of a garage, albeit maybe slightly nicer garage. All right, so we're headed to campus right now because Ari is on campus studying with Sean. He is cramming for a midterm that he has tomorrow. I think it's on CS networking or something, or operating systems, I don't know. But he has 24 hours to study. Since he's on campus, we thought we'd just use this opportunity to show you guys where we actually used to work. In the Bayhan Engineering Center tutorial rooms, we used to come together as a group back when we were working on Cortex to just do group work there. We kind of almost treated it as our office. It's certainly nostalgic for me heading back there because I've been kind of not really in school for a while now. And going back there, almost like cosplaying as a student, it definitely brings back memories. It feels nostalgic. And all my friends, like kind of, they've either graduated or left, and it's all fresh faces there. Feels slightly foreign, but also very nostalgic. Makes me appreciate how far we've come. But there is still a lot of work to do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Have you gone all the way to like
No,
full
I
length?
haven't. Never.
That's the difference, man. you gotta commit to it. Yo. How's it going?
So this is one of the computer science tutorial rooms. It's just a lab that all CS students have access to. It's probably where we've spent most of our time in, this room specifically. This is where it all started, like the initial days of Cortex, before we even had like WeWork or an office. We would just sit on that table in a row and just work.
It's
Really?
nostalgic.
Not for me.
Oh, not for you. You're in school still.
Yeah.
Not
for
for
me.
this guy. It's nostalgic for me. Like you see there with my laptop, we would just hook it up to the HDMI and use the built-in table monitors, these swivelly guys, as our work monitors. I'd be sitting here, Derek or Ari would be sitting here. It'd be like 4 or 5 people spread across this room. And we would kind of just like sit and work in silence, or like just like, you know, tap each other on the shoulder when we need something, or sometimes get up and come here onto this like smart board and then start drawing like mock-ups and ideas. This was the old version of the whiteboard that we now have in our apartment unit.
A couple months into me working at Cortex, Derek and I were sitting right here, and we were like doing a lot of UI work, and everyone had left for Christmas. It was just the two of us.
Oh, it's just the two of you?
Yeah,
We were all gone?
everyone was gone.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, I think it was like a couple days before Christmas or something, and
You
the
guys were just
entire
like-
building was empty.
You guys were just like sad here spending your holidays like.
We were pretty happy, but yeah, yeah, pretty much. Boys, that's gonna be you this year, right?
Yes, sir. Like Sean is gonna be.
I mean, the OG would be working at WeWork for like a few months until we realized that we could just come here for free and not pay for a WeWork membership. And then we worked out of here for many, many months until we decided, hey, you know what? Let's like move in together and use like a relatively large living room as the office. So coming back here to do some work while they cram for their midterms is actually kind of nostalgic and nice.